What's going on, everybody? It's Glenn for the latest news, and if you're new here, make sure you like, hit share, comment, subscribe. We're gonna get into Monday Night Raw from last night, man. That show was fucking corny. Like, what happened? Like, how I go from SummerSlam to Raw being like that? Oh man. Oh, we started the night with Seth freaking Rollins and pretty much division. Whatever the fuck they are, man. It's just they was out there. Seth Rollins is blowing about his championship win, with the cash in. You know what I'm saying? So, before, remember I was saying where the hell was LA Knight before LA Knight came out there, and I already knew what was about to happen. I'm like, so they gonna bring LA Knight to drop him out or what? And sure enough, I was correct, man. But LA Knight came out there. He was pretty much getting on Seth Rollins about the fake injury or whatever. Pretty much saying he wanted to hurt him, but now you can hurt him the right way for the championship. Alright, whatever. You know what I mean? He got his title match from Adam Pearce later in the night. And then, like I said, I already knew it was gonna happen. I already knew it was gonna be some interference. Even though Braun Breaker and Big Bronson Reed was banned from ringside, I knew it was still gonna be something. Like I said, I knew CM Punk, he was gonna come with his get back or whatever. But nonetheless, man, this show was straight doo doo. This show was ass cheeks like last week. Man, it was ass. The only highlight for me was, I can say the end of the night, yeah, but that's a disappointment within itself. But we're gonna get into that. But one of the highlights of the night was, Becky Lynch and Nikki Bella's promo shoot on each other. I ain't gonna lie, Becky Lynch, the man killed Nikki Bella in that promo. Killed her, man. Oh man. A lot of people was like, yeah, I know she gonna have to apologize when she get backstage. Yeah, that was a real low blow, man. The broken crowd went crazy, man. But nonetheless, the show was mediocre like hell. Like, not even mediocre. Like, Sheamus versus Gunther. Sheamus versus Rusev again. Again, and now they're gonna fight obviously again. Oh man, that's all they had to offer. Who cares? That's they fifth time or sixth time fighting each other, Sheamus and Rusev. Don't get me wrong, they have great matches, but what's gonna be the payoff for either men? Is Sheamus gonna finally go for the Intercontinental Championship belt, the belt that eludes him from being the Grand Slam champion eventually? So whatever happened with that? Whatever happened with Sheamus going after the IC title, to finally win that belt? And as far as Rusev, I don't know. I mean, at least he getting some TV time on WWE rather than when he was on AEW as Mero. So I get it, but whatever. But nobody cares about that, man. Then you got the New Day out there with freaking Grayson Waller had a match with Penta. I don't know what that was all about. But we haven't seen Grayson Waller in goddamn weeks. You know what I'm saying? Don't know what it was all about, man. I know AJ Styles, he's still looking to get the Intercontinental belt from Third Day Dom. So that look like it's continuing on. It's just the same shit. And where the fuck was Brock Lesnar? What was John Cena? What are they saving it for SmackDown? I hope they saving it for SmackDown, because if neither John Cena or Brock is on SmackDown, I'm gonna lose my marbles, man. I might go nuts. Because I was wondering why the hell they wasn't on Monday Night Raw. What the hell is going on? A lot of people was really tuning in thinking they was gonna see Brock tonight, or even John Cena for that matter. We didn't see neither of them niggas, man. What the fuck going on? I was tripping, man. And then they give us this whack ass. This show was nothing major highlight. What, try to retrieve Roman Reigns getting his ass kicked? Yeah, and getting his sneakers taken again. And then shout out to Naomi. I don't give Naomi enough of her flowers though. She came out on top in triple threat match between her, EO, and Rhea Ripley. Hopefully her title reign is as long. Hopefully they let her hold that shit to WrestleMania. Hopefully, or at least until towards the end of the year. Hopefully she get a good run, Naomi, man, because her heel run been great, and she's been phenomenal. No pun intended to AJ, but she been doing her thing, So yeah, let my sister Naomi have her moment, So, but nonetheless, this show was garbage, man. If you missed this show, you ain't missed nothing. I had this shit on mute too, mute. I wasn't paying attention to it. It was just wow, damn, this is what we come through. How y'all like I said, SummerSlam was decent. I give SummerSlam out of 10. I give it an 8. You know what I mean? It was alright show. You know what I mean? The lead up to it was fucking garbage, but the show itself was actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That's with the return of Brock Lesnar, man. That was really surprising, But they fooled us into this. I know a lot of people tuned in to try to watch Monday Night Raw to see if Brock was gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Or at least if John Cena was gonna be there, Cody. I hope they saving all that for SmackDown. They didn't really get no updates on SmackDown, because I know I guess you could call Cena a SmackDown star. Cody, he got the SmackDown Championship, and Brock is back. He's like a free agent, So, but nonetheless, the ass whooping at the end of the night. I know LA Knight had the match with Seth Rollins, but that match was alright. But I already knew LA Knight was. I don't know what they doing with LA Knight, man. I don't know. He need to go back to TNA as Eli Drake, man. At this point in his career, man, he's just. I don't know, man. How more 100% as a superstar you could be. You over with the crowd. Got a great moveset. Great on the mic. Merch sales. What more can you do? What more can he do? It's not LA Knight fault at all. We all obviously know that, but it's just the Paul Levesque Triple H, man. I don't know what he's doing with him. I don't know if he purposely burying LA Knight for whatever reason, whatever personal reasons. I don't know. I can't figure it out. It just don't make. That shit makes no sense to me, man. It don't. He's the most over superstar there, man. It's he came at the pop he got was crazy, going crazy. Every time he comes out there, it's never not a time that LA Knight enters the ring and his music hit, he don't get a crazy pop. No matter where he's at, no matter what town he's at or wherever, he always get that major pop. And it's just not a lot of superstars get that major pop. So, but yeah, like I said, at the end of the night he had that match with Seth, and it was interference by CM Punk. Like I said, I know CM Punk was gonna try to get his get back, and then it was just a whole Braun Breaker and Big Bronson Reed came out there, and they had to help their boy or whatever, but that caused the match. Or at least, alright, I give it to them. At least LA Knight, they take a fall pin. But it's they pretty much just was setting it up for CM Punk and Seth Rollins. It's just, I feel like LA Knight was the fall guy, cause it's is y'all gonna give LA Knight another opportunity? Cause it was interference or whatever, or what's gonna be, So that's still up in the air. As far as the Tribal Chief, he came out trying to get his revenge, but ended up getting his ass kicked. They all got their ass kicked. CM Punk, LA Knight, and who else is out there? No, not Jay. LA Knight, Tribal Chief, and CM Punk. Where the fuck was Jay at? where was Jay? Like, why wasn't he there helping out? Like, what was that all about? Like, it was just a lot of key factors that shit missing from the show that just made it so corny. And then Roman Reigns, he took that ass whooping. I guess that's to write him off TV or whatever. And he got his J's taken again. Like, Big Bronson Reed took his kicks again. And CM Punk said, hey, at least I still got mine. At least I still got bar kicks, man. But god damn, so I think we ain't gonna see the tribal chief for like another couple of months. He's supposed to be, I guess that's his way of being written off TV. I'm sick of that shit too, man. I'm over that the tribal chief shit. This, I don't know if this is his help. I don't know what it could be deeper than what it is, but if it is, I feel like us as fans should have a right to know, so that we have a better understanding and we'll be just thinking that not him taking time off, but just, you know, WWE just giving him all this time off or whatever just for nothing. We need a better understanding. I know he got the leukemia. He recovered from that. Well, you don't really fully recover from that, so it could be because of that. He still got to get his treatment or whatever. But I feel like we have a right to have have an understanding. Like, he got this and that going on. That's why he got so much time off or whatever. But like, if that's not the case, then I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just this show. Besides that, what happened with him and Becky Lynch, that was the only highlights of the show. The shit was trash. Like, it was garbage. It was so trash, man. Oh man, I don't know how y'all go from SummerSlam to this, man. But yeah, you guys let me know what y'all thought about the show, man. I rate this shit like a 5, man. Let me know what y'all rated in the comment section.